What's up, guys? It's Zach and Ina from World Wild Hearts. We're here in San Cristobal de las Casas. It's a really cool mountain town here in Chiapas. So we're going to explore the town, see all the awesome architecture, and just the best things to do in the area. So enjoy the video. At number 5, we recommend taking a free walking tour of the city itself. Starting at Plaza de la Paz in front of the cathedral, a tour guide will take you to some of the most notable colonial buildings, churches, and viewpoints. San Cristobal has so much rich history and culture, ranging from the founding of the city in the early 1500s to the Spanish influence in architecture and the Zapatista movement in the mid-1900s. This was hands down one of the best free walking tours we've done throughout all of our travels. When we visited, the tour ran once in the morning and once in the evening, but make sure to check online for departure times when planning your own trip.
Is Poshna, a bit of the history. It comes from all ferments that Mayan culture used to drink, based just in ferments made of corn.
Coming in at the 4th best thing to do in San Cristobal de las Casas, we recommend hiking to the El Mirador viewpoint at Cerro del Lauro. This is a true hidden gem activity, so you won't find many others hiking this trail. To get to the hike starting point, you can take a local taxi from San Cristobal's city center. The taxi ride is only about 15 minutes and will drop you off at the end of the road for Lognacion Insurgentes. From there, you can walk up a short path for about 5 minutes until you see the hiking entrance sign. Then, just follow the arrows from there up the hill. The hike is gorgeous and leads to the best panoramic views over the city that you'll find. It's not too difficult and is good for most hiking abilities. If coming from San Cristobal, give yourself about 4 to 5 hours to taxi there, hike, and then get back to the city center.
So we made it to the top of Cerro del Lauro, and the view here is pretty amazing. Like, you have the view of San Cristobal, but also of like the mountains behind us. It was actually pretty quick to get here, so just like pretty steep, but yeah, not so far. And yeah, look at the view here. So this is San Cristobal. It's actually quite a big city if you look at it from this angle.
For number 3, we recommend visiting the local markets. San Cristobal de las Casas has a rich culture with so many interesting types of food, clothing, and jewelry from the Chiapas region of Mexico. You'll see these markets throughout the free walking tour, so we recommend doing the tour first and then scouting out which of the markets are your favorite. Our top pick for souvenirs and jewelry was the artisan market called Mercado de la Caridad y Santo Domingo. This market is located right in front of the Iglesia de Santo Domingo de Guzman. And our favorite market for fresh food was the Municipal Market. Located just behind the artisan market, you'll find the freshest fruits and vegetables here. You just squeeze, juice comes out.
You can find a delicious snack on the street which is called grasshoppers.
The runner-up activity is visiting the nearby Iglesia de San Juan Chamula. This church holds a unique blend of Mayan and Catholic traditions and is something everyone should experience. From the outside, the church looks like any other church, but on the inside, locals kneel on pine needles instead of pews. Then, candles are lit on the ground while the different colored wax blends together. While the locals pray in their native tongue, they also sip carbonated soda and sometimes even sacrifice chickens. Pictures are not allowed inside, but trust us, this is one of the best things to do in San Cristobal de las Casas. For the best experience, make sure to get a guide at the church entrance, as they will explain the rituals and religion in more in depth. And the best thing to do in San Cristobal is taking a day trip to Sumidero Canyon. It takes a little over an hour to get to the boat launch at Chapa de Corzo, and you can find local tours offered from San Cristobal, which include transportation to and from the canyon, as well as a tour on the boat itself. Formed about 40 million years ago, the Sumidero Canyon has giant walls, some reaching 1,000 meters tall. On the boat tour, you'll see many animals immersed in the dense jungle within the canyon itself, as well as interesting rock features that are out of this world. If you have your own car rental, you can also visit the viewpoints above the canyon. The views are absolutely breathtaking, and you'll soon realize how immense the cliffs are. Other places you can visit near San Cristobal include El Chiflón, Palenque Ruins, Agua Azul, and Misolha. While you can do these as a day trip, we recommend visiting them as part of a longer road trip, since the majority of your time is spent in the car if you do them in one day and then return to San Cristobal. We did a road trip for about 12 days around Chiapas and had an amazing time visiting these sites at our own pace. We put the video link in the description below here if you want to watch that for some more tips.
Thank you guys for watching our video about the best things to do in San Cristobal de las Casas here in Chiapas. And we hope you really enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe below because we have a lot of other videos about Mexico, about Chiapas, Quintana Roo. And also we have a free bucket list to give away here in the description below. So don't forget to download that. See you on the next one.